another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. Made it all the way back around here to Thursday, episode 4100. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? I exercised too hard. Was that today or was it yesterday? Whatever. I was doing squats. They call them body weight squats. No, you don't need any weights. People squatting too much. I just did regular squats. I did like 100 squats, and now I can barely move. I don't know. Is that the point of it? I don't know. I made it though. I made it here. I did make it here, but I drove all the way here. I had to drive past here because it's crowded downtown. All the parking is up, full up. I got Far East today. Oh, I do like some Far East. I do like me some Far East. Yeah, Thursday. It's I guess we do the Cream of the County Awards all the time between the holidays, so maybe it's a thing. We're just like adding on to it. It's like we already got all the holidays, and now what? Now we're doing extra holidays. Like in November, we got Thanksgiving and Cream of the County Awards, and at the end of every like every month, we got like October, November, December, all ending in holidays. Did you realize? I kind of must have, but well, I put it off to go. I have put it to go. We'll do it a couple of months ago. And then January. And then we're done. Well, not really. Then we just start over again. Again. Over and over. Whoops and back over. Why so many times? Maybe next year we'll give it all up. I tried to give it all up last year. But then it came back around and we started back up again. I'm like, didn't I just give this up? What are we doing? 2020, I was able to give most of it up. Well, this year it started back again, I believe. I don't remember all the times anymore. Yesterday I was here on Wednesday about 6:30. Freddie was here, kind of randomly, I guess. I went to get sushi yesterday. Parties today. Well, yesterday I ate way too much and I was feeling kind of ooey, I think is the word. So today I did a bunch of exercising and didn't eat too much. Actually, I didn't even eat, what I ate for lunch. I ate chicken and potatoes for lunch. But for breakfast, I just ate kind of like a broccoli omelet, but just scrambled eggs and broccoli. That's kind of yellow fellow's favorite meal, maybe. But I think I did eat some pork on the side, some charcuterie. Right out of the package, my brother bought some different types of pork in a plastic deal that you're supposed to, I think, lay out, but we're just going to right out the package. I think the idea is that you lay it out on a tray like this. Wow, look at all this pork. Different forms of pork. But we're just eating it right out of the package. But it's okay. That was yesterday, or no, that was, what am I talking about? That was for breakfast, but yeah, I had eaten too much and I was here. I ate a little bit more. I ate the sushi. And then yeah, Freddie was here. After the program, we went over to Well, dropped Freddie's car off that I was going to drive. We went to Laura's. We drove in a convoy. 3 cars, 3 people. So we went to Laura's place to do some of this Cream of the County Award stuff you'll see probably tomorrow. If you watch tomorrow, are you going to see it tomorrow? Am I going to see it tomorrow? I don't know what it holds. What does it hold? What does the future hold? But we went over there, videotaped some things. Well, not even taped. I used to say, don't say filmed when you're filming when you're taping stuff. What do you say when you digital record stuff? Well, I don't even know. Not taped, not filmed. Recorded. Just recorded. Just say recorded. I guess film is recording in a way. Well, what if I have different meanings for different things? May have visual meanings for those words. We went over there, did some taping the first award for tomorrow, and then dropped right back off at his residence. And then I went home to my residence over there. I think Lacey at Grandma's house. I did some sleeping. Was watching some TV. I went to bed very early last night though. Well, I don't know, very early. I was very tired though. Went to bed like at 10. Pretty early. Pretty dang early. I don't know, only a few. Hello, Tyler. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. How are you?
I'm good. What are you eating?
It's Far East.
Far East?
Yeah, you been to Far East? It's the Snow Peas Mania.
I don't know what it is. Far East?
You never went to Far East?
Indian food?
It is kind of Pan-Asian.
Oh, okay. Cool. What'd you get?
It's called Snow Peas Mania.
Mania?
It's called Snow Peas Mania.
No Peas Mania.
Snow peas.
Oh, gnocchi.
No, snow? Like frozen white stuff?
Uh-huh.
Snow? Okay?
I don't know what that is.
Snow.
How do you spell it?
It's like a snowman or a snow cone.
Oh, snow peas.
Snow peas, yeah.
Snow, I couldn't hear the S on that while you said it. I was like, how do you have a mania when something is like negated? No peas. No peas mania.
Can you hear me?
No carrot mania.
What do you do when you're trying to emphasize an S? I said.
I couldn't get it.
Can you yell?
My phone is on full volume right now too.
What does the snake say?
Just that.
What does the snake say?
Oh, hiss.
What?
It says, eat the apple. That's
Yeah.
what it says.
Snow Peas Mania, yeah. It's like, the place is called Far East. I think they're Vietnamese, the people that run the place. But
Where's it located?
it is on the corner of, Capitol, no, not Capitol, it's, 4th and, what is that street? I don't even know. It's like over there by, it's like lemongrass, and then,
Oh, down there. Yeah. I can see their logo, like their sign. I can see it in my mind. I don't know if I ever ate there though.
it's the best.
I ate at the lemongrass once.
You ever gonna visit Olympia?
I'd like to.
They have, it's my favorite stuff. They got, like, less than
That's
$10.
that's the one.
Less than $10.
That's the one.
Like,
Yeah.
usually, like, Asian food right now is like $15.
Yeah, stuff's expensive. I actually got takeout today.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
like the first time in a while.
What is it?
It's this Mexican food place. It's called A La Brasa.
Uh-huh.
It's like a couple blocks away. I got some enchiladas. It's really good food. Yeah.
Enchiladas,
I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
And it was only like, that place, it's like, full takeout box, and it was like $11.
Yeah. Pretty good.
But I tip them, so $13 all told.
Decent.
Pretty good food.
Enchiladas are pretty wet for takeout.
What is good time is what?
Enchiladas are kind of wet for takeout, I would think.
Oh, kind of wet for takeout.
Yeah.
I thought you said that, like, the time is good for takeout. I don't think so. No, I mean, it remained, it's so close, I call them up and say, I want to order for pickup, and they're like, all right, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And by the time I'm off the phone, I'm heading out the door, and I get there, and it's just done.
Yeah,
So.
that's good. That's perfect. You're
I went to the library beforehand, though.
Uh-huh.
And I got a copy of Don Quixote.
Wow.
Have you read that book? Or know about it?
I mean, I definitely know about it. Right? I feel like I know the story of it, and maybe I was forced to read it as a child, possibly.
It's enormous. The book is enormous.
Is it?
But yeah, I only ever knew about, it's like this guy who is like trying to battle windmills.
Yeah.
Did you hear that part of it?
He does more than ride a donkey and fight a windmill?
Yeah, ride a donkey and fight windmills. Yeah.
He does more than that, huh?
Dude, it's like 1,200 pages long, and I'm at page like 75 now.
Yeah.
And it's hilarious. Like, if I didn't know anything else about it, if I'd never heard about Don Quixote before,
yeah.
This book is really funny. It's very funny. It's like a guy, he's like 50 years old, and in the beginning they talk about how he just read too many books about being a knight. That's what he wants to do, is be a knight.
Yeah.
And he went out of his mind, and then goes on this quest. And yeah, I guess there's a love interest in it, but it's super, he's so far gone where it doesn't make any sense. And it's absurd, but it's a pretty funny book.
Wow.
I like it a lot.
I've been
so
reading
far.
a lot. Maybe I'll read it.
Yeah, do you like reading?
Yeah, I've been reading. I have the I have the Kindle.
Oh yeah, you rocking the Kindle thing?
Yeah, so I can get those books
That's cool.
from the internet for free, even though the library's there. But I found the Kindle to be easier. But I've been reading a lot.
Yeah, you can go to the library for free too.
Maybe I should read it. Yeah. What? I wrote a book. I wrote a book. You can get.
It's Miguel de Cervantes,
Yeah,
Don Quixote.
Is it Spanish originally?
I would say, but I'm not Latin America. It's Spain, Spanish,
Oh, okay.
Spain, Spanish.
And
It was written so long ago, 16 something.
Wow.
And I was reading all these what does it say? Oh, this is the best modern novel of our time. It's what? This is not modern. This is 500 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else is even
Don Quixote is the first modern novel, perhaps the most eternal novel ever written, and certainly it's fountainhead of European and American fiction.
I think by modern they don't mean current. It's not in the word. Literature and art movements and stuff had used the word modern in a weird kind of context.
What does it mean that what am I talking about? Contemporary?
Contemporary.
Is something,
yeah. I think
contemporary means newest.
And modern, the word by itself means contemporary. They're almost synonyms, but in
not
literature,
quite.
there's modern and postmodern.
Does modern mean a stroke of genius is in it or something?
I think modern, before modern, it was formal,
Thorough?
Formal.
Thermal?
Formal.
What are you saying? I can't understand. What are you saying?
Like a tuxedo or like form.
Formal.
You know, and then they went to modern, and then it's like modern because it's in like the era of like
that kind of like outside the box kind of thing.
yeah, and then it was like because then it was like postmodern, and then like double postmodern, and then like modern, like it's like we're on all those kind of things.
Yeah.
Kinda
Okay.
Like,
So
new wave music.
yeah.
Well,
Like Devo.
Yeah, they're like, hey, they started calling it. They're like, in like the '80s, they're like, hey, look at this new music. It's called new wave. And they called it new wave because it was new.
What about like there's rock and roll, and then there's post rock.
It's post rock. Post rock is from like the late '70s.
I don't even know, like descriptors. Like I know what I like, I just don't know how to describe it. I guess.
Calling new things. They're calling like, hey, this is the new thing. Like this is the new wave. Like new. This is neo. They like now they have like neo pop.
Well, how about new metal?
Yeah,
they were so new that they spelled it with they spelled it NU.
Yeah.
New metal.
But that's from the early 2000s now.
Yeah.
So they're always doing this.
Crawling in their skin, these wounds they will not heal.
They're calling
poetry.
Yeah, Linkin Park. I'm thinking like
what is that? Chop Suey by
That's Freak on a Leash.
Freak on a Leash. What was Chop Suey?
Chop Suey is...
Wake up, grab another and wake up.
Yeah,
now we create another table. You want to. Blah, 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 blah. Who was that? What was that band?
We gotta stop calling things new. Have you ever? I mean, you did the band. Did you ever have the band, and then you have a song, and you're like, hey, this is the new song.
Yeah. I mean, countless times. Sure.
And then you're like, oh wait, which one?
Like, let's play the new song.
And you're like, wait, wait a minute, what about the other new song? Like the new. So you're like, you shouldn't be calling things new as a title. It just doesn't work out, I guess. I think.
Would it just be easier to say like, hey, let's play the latest?
The latest one, or you just got to title things,
Can we get the latest? I think that radio stations, they're always doing this thing where they're like, like saying, oh, the hits from the 80s, 90s, and today.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's been 2 decades. Like, the middle of that is 2000. If you're saying 80s, 90s, and today, the middle of that is 2000.
Yeah.
So, like, people are embarrassed to say, like, oh, yeah, we play the best 80s, 90s, aughts, and teens.
And the new stuff.
And we're going to play the aughts and teens.
Yeah, it's getting weird. I guess, like, big media, like, tapes and stuff came out in, like, what, the 60s? Or, like, the 50s, right? And,
well, I mean, I guess radio came out, like, in the 30s, right?
Yeah.
Radio.
So, as we move forward, we're just getting more and more, like, cultured out, and it's going to be a lot of it. But I get, like, records or VHS tapes, and the label says, new!
Same look. New look, same great taste.
But it's, like, not... But it's old. It's like, but it says new on a picture. Like, I don't know if I have anything, like, any examples right in front of me, but, like, you get, like, a VHS tape and it says new on the front of it, and you're like, well, everything was new at one point, like...
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I went to Goodwill, this was many years ago, but I found a copy of Purple Rain at Goodwill, the Prince movie.
Yeah, he's from, you're almost where you're...
He's from Minnesota, yeah. And it was still in the plastic wrap.
Wow.
And I brought it home, and I was like, yo, check out what I found. And Krista was like, oh, that's such a good movie, we should watch it. And I was like, yeah, but this is like kind of a collector's item, But yeah, we decided to watch it, and then like a couple of months later, Prince died.
Oh.
And I think we could probably have made a buck off that.
Yeah, but what do you want to do? You want money, or do you want to watch Purple Rain?
I just want it to be new again.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But so are you in downtown now still?
Yeah, I'm on the corner of State and Capitol. You never have been here before?
Yeah, I went there once. Or maybe, no, State and Capitol?
Yeah.
Next to the bus station.
Yeah.
Close by.
Yeah.
Close by the bus station.
Yeah, right by the bus station.
Yeah, I went there once. Not for a recording, though. Yeah. But you said that you drive everywhere now. So how do you get around? What's your car?
I bought a car.
Yeah.
It's
what color is it?
It's white. It's electric. I bought an electric car.
Oh, wow. Wow, you saved up money for that, huh?
Yep.
Costs a lot of money to buy an electric car these days, I imagine.
It was an older one. It wasn't that much because they depreciate very quickly. So it was about the same price as a regular used car, which is not cheap, but it wasn't like those crazy cars. It wasn't like one of these.
Like what? Like $5,000?
It was about. I don't want to say the number. I think that's Gosh.
That's fine.
Gosh.
Gosh. Gosh.
Gosh. It's Gosh.
I've heard of it.
It's Gosh to say the price, but it's in the range of a general new car from the same kind of year.
Huh.
But it doesn't. I don't have to put gas in it. I plug it in.
Right. Yeah.
It charges like
nice.
like a phone or anything else.
Yeah. So you don't have to pay any money on that. You pay insurance and what? That's it, huh?
Yep. And the electricity is very little, so.
Is there maintenance? Have you had to do any big repairs on the thing?
Well, the thing about the electric car is that there's very little maintenance.
Wow.
Much less
wow.
maintenance.
So it's like you buy the thing and you get it insured.
Yeah.
To pay for it not being wrecked, and then if it does get wrecked, then you're in the clear.
Yeah, but
it's a one time. Yeah, but it's pretty much sounds like a one-time purchase then.
I think it might be.
There's no maintenance. There's no maintenance, no fuelage that you have to.
Very little maintenance and no oil, even.
Yeah, well, and you're doing something good for the earth. You can feel good driving around in it, I guess.
That's on the side for me, but yeah. It's no oil changes.
That's an aside. That's an aside for you. Yeah.
There's no oil.
No oil changes. Yeah.
It was a selfish. I mean, it's not because of the environment.
And it's white. Do you have any bumper stickers?
No, I don't like bumper
No,
stickers.
are you gonna keep it? Yeah, you wouldn't even put YDHWM
no, I'm
on
trying
the back?
I want to remain anonymous on the road.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
You know, I don't want attention on the road.
You're just, strictly driving. I got another email from the bus.
Oh yeah.
About the bus driver position. Yeah. I wrote him a polite email back saying that I appreciate the offer and I hope they consider me in the future. I declined. I'm not ready to do it.
You like the grocery store?
What?
You like the grocery store?
Well, I mean, it's a good environment. I know what I'm in for at this point, you know?
Yeah.
And like I know it doesn't pay as well, and it's not like a career like where I get a pension and all that shit, you know.
Mhm.
But like I just moved here, and I like the stability of it. Like I wouldn't like to you
Is it
know, like quit there and then find out I don't like the bus and then like come back, you know.
is it the union?
At the grocery store, do we
Yeah.
have a union?
The grocery stores around here have
No.
unions, I heard.
In Washington, they have unions.
At least at like Safeway
I
and
don't.
stuff.
I don't even know what we would demand. Like I'm pretty
Health
set.
insurance.
Like our insurance. No, we have that.
Oh.
If you're full time. Like maybe we could argue it for the part-time employees. We got a health insurance, dental, vision, and I think the only thing, if we created a union, we would try to create a mix, like a playlist that plays over the loudspeakers, because there's some songs on there that are fucking awful.
Yeah, you listen to the same, is it the same music, or where do they get the music?
I'm not sure. It's not. I don't think it's like a Pandora service or something. I think, you know, they have like a certain amount of songs that they play. But there are a couple of them where I've like said to customers, you know, like this is probably what they play at Guantanamo to make people crack.
Yeah, what song is that?
Oh man. Do you want to hear it?
I want to know what song it is. That maybe is it a popular song?
I don't think it's popular. I've only ever heard it at the grocery store, but it goes like this, okay? It's like, this is gonna be the best day of our lives, the best day of my life. Have you heard that song?
I have heard that song. That's like a popular song.
That's, what? How do people listen to that?
You don't. You just. You don't listen to it.
It's like the worst song I've ever heard.
It's maybe it's not your taste.
Yeah, no, it's not my favorite. I'll tell you that much.
What's your favorite song?
I think that song.
What do you like that's so much better than that song?
I like a lot of different songs, but I don't know off the top of my head. How about Barracuda by Heart?
Yeah, you like Barracuda?
That's a good song.
Yeah, I like that song.
That's a good song.
It's a good song.
But that Best Day of My Life song?
Yeah.
God, it's
If I
toxic.
had to choose between Barracuda and that Best Day of My Life song, I would definitely be choosing Barracuda.
I would listen to that all day long without breaking for being a terrorist at Guantanamo.
Oh.
But if I was a terrorist and somebody played that Best Day in My Life, I would just like fess up to lies. I would say anything to stop hearing that song.
It's got a positive message or something. Or does it? Maybe not. Maybe if it's the best day of your life, then it's all downhill from here, I guess.
No, it's got a positive message, but it's just way too fucking much. It's like a kid song for grown-ass adults or something.
I think it's for
I don't know how to like. Okay, we can like just end it there. Like I don't like that song.
Yeah. I think
It's
it's probably like
to me, it's a terrible song.
I think it's like One Direction or something. Maybe.
Is that who sings it?
That's my guess.
Or the Jonas Brothers?
Yeah.
I don't know this
It's what the
newfangled music, you know?
It's what the kids are into, like 10 years ago.
Yeah. Well, so I had said this before, my dad's coming to town, and my 18-year-old sister is coming with.
Wow, she's an
So
adult.
I'll get some insight into the youthful culture from her. She's very into Instagram and TikTok. Do you have any of those? I'm on Facebook.
I have all that stuff. I don't use it as much as most, I would think.
Yeah. I'm on Facebook, and I pretty much just like write stories.
Is it the meta?
Oh yeah, that's officially what it's called, I guess. Like anybody's gonna ever. Well, this is the thing that I think is so dumb, right? Like, Facebook had a whistleblower, right?
Yeah.
And that's been my Halloween costume for the last 3 years. You just wear a whistle and call yourself the whistleblower. Like, what are you for Halloween? I'm a whistleblower.
It's a joke. It's a joke costume, huh?
Yeah. But they're like, oh yeah, it turns out that social media like makes people depressed and have eating disorders and like all this other stuff.
That's what they say about every new medium.
Like no kidding. I think it kind of makes sense.
Yeah. You want to hear your messages?
Oh, you gonna play them back?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Hey everyone, it's me, Tyler Lane. Just calling back to say hi and also to to talk about Norm Macdonald and Kenny's joke about how murder is legal.
Yeah, I did that joke already.
That was a very funny joke. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Did you hear me say that earlier?
Yeah, I was listening to the Kyle Rittenhouse episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This just
Norm is like one of my favorite people of all time.
But are you
so funny?
That was Wisconsin, right? Rittenhouse?
What? Yeah, that was. Yeah, that was in
you
Wisconsin. In Kenosha, Wisconsin.
How far is that from where you are?
I'm not sure on the map. But a weird thing that happened, I was, like, right after that happened, I YouTubed the song, Buddy Holly by Weezer.
Uh-huh.
You remember that song?
Yeah.
And the opening takes place, like, in Al's Diner from Happy Days.
Yeah.
If you've seen the music video.
Yeah, I've seen it.
And Al says, all right, we've got a band from Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was weird.
Is that where Weezer is from?
But, I don't think so. I think it's just like a music video thing. I think they're from L.A.
Oh.
But, I left you guys another message.
Yeah, you want to listen to it?
Sure.
This just in, murder is legal in the state of Wisconsin. That was the OJ joke, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's really funny because it's so tragic and sad.
Yeah.
I think pretty soon I'll be on vacation, and I'll have vacation time to actually travel out to Washington State once more.
Wow.
And yeah, I was talking about my vacation time. Sit on the couch and be with you both. So there's that.
You're gonna come here on your vacation, huh?
I'd like to. Yeah, that would be, you know, a year away, but.
Oh, okay. I wonder what the world's gonna be like when you have to have more boosters. I was gonna ask you if you have your booster.
Well, I don't have my Vax card. I lost that in the mail or in the move. But I have. Have you heard about Docket? You know about that?
No.
It's like an app that you get on your phone. So I have it. I have this thing that like shows that I've been vaccinated twice.
Yeah.
But hopefully, yeah. I was talking to a friend today about like getting the booster. So.
Do they have a pharmacy or a grocery store?
No, not at the grocery store. No. I think I have to go to Walmart is the closest place I can do it.
Yeah, I think you can just get it now. You just sign up and get it. So go get it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, like, can you get a booster without proof of being vaccinated in the first place? Because I needed the proof, and I just...
mean, the booster is just the shot in the first place. Like,
Yeah.
So without proof that you've been vaccinated the first time, then you should definitely be able to get it, because then it's like you didn't get vaccinated at all, maybe.
That's what I was thinking, but
So it's like,
it would
hey,
really stink to ride the bus all the way out there and find out I can't get my booster
but that wouldn't
because
make,
I don't have proof of my first.
that wouldn't make sense, because
Initial
if you
shot.
didn't have proof of the first one, then you would have to get the first one anyway. Like, because the booster is not anything different than the other ones. It's just the same
The
thing.
first
again.
shot. So, like, I could go there and get my booster, and they're like, all right, this is your third shot. But if I didn't have proof, they'd be like, oh, here's your first shot, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, who else is here that you, like, from your time that you would come, you was going to come visit the program? Like,
Oh, it's interesting. I was just actually talking to a fellow when I first moved to Washington State. I got a job with the Washington Conservation Corps,
yeah.
and my boss from that, I was talking to him earlier today, and like there's a bunch of like different parents, so they're like now in their like 40s or 50s that I like help take care of their kids and hung out with, and want to meet with families that I used to like hang out with, you know.
Yeah, we got some more messages. All right, listen to this one.
Hi, this message is for Frederick Dobler. This is Amy Soul from City of Olympia Parks. He left me a message about Cream of the County Award for Best Water in Thurston County from the Artesian Well downtown.
Yeah.
And I wasn't able, the phone number he gave, 609-3482, won't work.
Oh.
So I'm hoping to get in touch with him.
Uh-oh.
The well is actually a separate thing from the park.
Oh.
So I could possibly refer the request for someone to receive the award on Friday to our city council secretary, see if someone
That'll be
there is
tomorrow.
available,
Yeah, we're doing that
or
Secretary.
who best in administration would be the person to receive that. So
Yeah.
it's a little.
Yeah. Well, you know about that.
Tell Freddie Duber.
Freddie Doughboy, but Freddie left a message also.
I think she called him Duber though.
Freddie Duber.
Hey,
Yeah.
program, it's Freddie. I am calling because I'm going to be in the art commission meeting when you're doing the show, I think. But I was still hoping you could maybe call Jeff. I don't know
Is this
if we're gonna
Freddie's
get hold of Jeff,
voicemail,
but
or is
try to
this Freddie
confirm,
on air?
Voicemail.
John Webster on the program tomorrow, and also for the Thurston County Award, and also maybe find out the name of the best baby in Thurston County.
Yeah. Ask Jeff what his
Anyway,
baby's name
I
is.
think that's all I've got.
What is the park?
Working on a couple other
What park is this?
What
before
is
the
a
road
park?
show, but you know, it's gonna happen and it's gonna be great. Talk to you later. Bye.
Did you say what is a park?
What park with the Artesian Well? The one right downtown, or?
It used to be a part of that park, but then were you still around when they put up the fence around the well?
Yeah, I was around when they put up the fence around that.
Yeah, but remember there was like a park before that, or something.
Yeah,
And
they had like basketball hoops and.
Yeah. But then they shut it down, and now it's still fenced off. It's been fenced off for like 5 years.
That's awful. Why would they do that?
I go there all the time to go to get water, and it'd be very nice if it was just an alley.
Hey, good evening, Kenny.
Hey,
How are
Jeff,
you?
How are you?
Very well, thank you. Very well. Happy Thursday to you.
Yes, that's good. Hey, I actually have a question for you.
Oh, okay.
Because we're doing the Cream of the County Awards tomorrow,
Nice.
and your baby is
Oh, yeah.
gonna get best baby in Thurston County. I'm not little spoilers.
Oh my gosh! Wow, this is a huge honor. Huge honor.
Yeah. But
Oh,
what's,
man.
If you wanted to tell us your baby's name, if that's okay, or what you want on the award.
Oh, what's her name for the award? Juniper Ann. You could just say Juniper Ann. That's Juniper.
Like the tree?
Space ANN. Yeah, like the tree, exactly.
Oh,
exactly.
That's good.
Like
Are you calling
like
her
juniper
June?
berries. You know what? We usually call her Junie.
Junie?
Junie, like Juni.
Junie.
Yeah.
Mm.
Little Junie. Little baby Juniper.
We'll put Juniper Ann on the thing. That's good.
Oh, well, that's so flattering. Thank you very much. You know, I think this is really going to mean a lot to her. It's been like a really hectic year for her, being born and all. And you know, this is what she's been working towards the whole time.
Oh
really.
yeah. Hopefully she's gonna be like,
Yeah.
everything I do, I just get an award.
Yeah.
Like,
Right?
you were
Yeah,
born,
that sounds
don't
good.
worry,
I'll make sure
everybody
that
has to go through
she's
it.
watching. She'll be really excited.
Good. How's John there?
John's doing good. John asked me to let you know that today is his sister's birthday.
Yeah, the clown.
Yeah, so shout out to John's sister.
She's a birthday clown. You
how
know
old
that?
is she, John?
A birthday
Right.
clown.
Yeah, John's sister is 69 today.
She's
in
a
the
birthday
afternoon.
clown.
She does that for a living?
I don't know if it's for a living or a hobby.
Or not for a living, but yeah, it's like just something that they pursue. They do that.
Yeah. Well, we're doing it.
That's awesome.
Jeff, we're doing it tomorrow at 7 o'clock. I don't know if, like, John doesn't have too many obligations, but are you going to be there at 7 o'clock tomorrow?
Absolutely.
All right, well, we'll call you tomorrow. Can we talk to John?
Yeah, sure. John's
Yeah,
coming down. We're watching football. John,
Hey,
you wanna
let
say
me
hi?
get off the line. I'm going to say bye.
Bye, Tyler.
Oh.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Uh-oh. Oh, I accidentally hung up. I hung up on John Webster when I was trying to hang up on Tyler.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic...
Oh. Maybe I'll call one more time, but we'll...
Hey, is this Kenny?
Yeah.
Hey, what happened, dude?
I
Did you hang up on us?
I accidentally did. I was trying to hang up on the other guy, and I hung up on you.
Oh, man.
So.
Okay, well, yeah. So yeah. John asked me to call you back, so I'm glad that you called us back. Thank you. And John wanted to say hello.
Hi.
John,
Okay.
we got.
I'll be watching him tonight at 11:30, and then at 2 o'clock in the 2 o'clock in the afternoon. 2 o'clock.
Are you okay, John?
2 o'clock at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, John. Tomorrow we're doing the awards. You know the awards?
Yeah.
We're gonna give you an award. We're gonna give John and Jeff's baby an award too. You're gonna win best community member.
I like to get. I like to have a certificate. Would you send me a certificate?
We will. We're gonna bring you a certificate.
That sounds great. You can hang it up.
I got your thing. I got your thing on. I'm wearing your thing, TCTV shirt too.
Oh, that's good. Have you won an award in the past, John? I couldn't imagine that you haven't.
I wear it all the time. I wear it.
You don't have any other awards up on the wall right now?
Pardon?
I'm pretty sure. I'm sure we've given you an award in the past, but you don't have any currently. Maybe not actually. I'm not sure.
Well, I got an award.
I don't think you've never been to the actual
An
ceremony.
award for bingo.
You met John. Did you ever go to the Cream of the County Awards in like 2014?
Pardon?
Did you go to the awards ceremony in 2014? I think you might have.
I don't think so.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know either, John. 2014 was a long time ago. Ugh. I'm eating these beet pills and I just burped a beet pill. Ugh.
You're eating a beef pill?
Beet, like the root vegetable.
Nice.
And the pills are gross, and I burped and it tasted like the pill instead of my food.
Oh, man.
23 to nothing.
I'm gonna record a message in the future, John.
What do you want to say to the future?
Well, I hope I get a new jacket, a new large jacket.
A large
Extra
jacket
jacket.
for John in the future. Future it's us in the past. John wants a jacket the day before Cleveland County Awards. We talked to Tyler a lot. Treat them like things. Okay, thanks, Future. Bye.
Thank you, Future. Hope you're good. Hello, Future.
With my sensors out, it's everything's. I sound kind of different on the 2 o'clock. On the 2 o'clock.
Yeah, that was 8 years. On the 2 o'clock episodes was from 8 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah. We've all changed. I got old. I if you look at that from those episodes and these episodes, I'm like, wow, I'm old now.
It happens.
Yeah.
Your brother's likes to talk a lot.
Yeah, he does. He's gonna be here tomorrow in the studio.
But not at 11, so he'll be at the 2 o'clock one.
Well, tomorrow he's gonna be here, and then it's gonna air next week. You know. But
Yep.
we're gonna talk to you tomorrow on the phone too.
Sounds good.
I'll be watching. I'm watching.
Who's playing, John?
One of the Vikings is down.
Vikings and who else?
Vikings in Pittsburgh.
It's Minnesota and the Steelers, right?
Yeah, and one of the players is down.
The Vikings and the Pittsburgh. Well, they fell in football, aren't they? Always falling. That's like the point of the game.
Oh, one of the quarterback for for Minnesota. He used to play for the Seahawks. Now he plays for the what do you call it?
Minnesota Vikings.
Or he used to play for the Seahawks. Now he plays for Minnesota Vikings. Cousins.
How are the Seahawks? How are the Seahawks doing this year?
They played the Texans this Sunday.
The Texans?
Yes.
What city is that? I don't ever heard the Texans. The Cowboys?
No.
They're called the Texans?
Well, let me look it up. Yeah, a little fact checking here. 'Cause I don't know either.
I don't know football very well, but I did play a lot of Techno Bowl on NES.
Well, John, you're somehow playing a game called the Texans.
It
I don't
is?
even think I've heard of that team. Is this a new team, John? I assume they're from Texas.
Yeah, the Texans, huh?
Yeah.
The Texas Texans.
Yeah. It'd be kind of funny if they were like the Milwaukee Texans,
Yeah.
or like the San Francisco Texans.
Yeah, I've never heard of that before. The
They're
Cowboys.
not too creative with some of these football names. I don't know.
I would think I would
Yeah,
know.
this Sunday, December 12th, Seahawks and the Texans. We'll be watching it.
Huh. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, we're watching the Steelers just get absolutely destroyed by the Vikings right now.
Yeah, do you watch football outside of John?
Not at all. I'm usually more of a baseball guy, but John really likes football. So I'd say this year I've probably seen more consecutive hours of football than I have in my entire life.
Yeah, I don't really care for sports, but I like baseball better also.
Yeah, I've been to a couple Mariners games. I consider myself like a casual Mariners
Are
fan.
you from Washington?
Football's a little bit like poker, where like I just don't understand what's happening at all. And I know like if I just took like an hour to really like figure it out, I'd understand it.
I
But I've just
understand
never
football.
had the drive.
There's not much to it.
I don't know, like 3rd and 7. I just don't get what that means. Like 3rd and 7.
Third and
1st
7.
10.
3rd and 7.
I
I
guess
don't
down
think there's no 3rd and 7. It's only 4 downs.
Huh.
So
So I get first, second, third, fourth, but why and 7? Like third and 7, that's 10.
I don't know what that means either. Is that a thing?
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the TV right now. It's third and 7. There's a flag down.
Third and 7, huh?
Someone offside.
Offsides.
You got offside, you got onside.
I guess I don't know. I thought I knew, but maybe I don't.
But what I'm seeing is the Vikings have wings on their helmets, and I think that's pretty cool. They've definitely got the better uniforms.
Well,
I kind of just go off of like which team has the cooler colors, which is definitely the Vikings in this game. I like that purple, John. Yeah.
All right.
So
Hey,
yeah,
I'm gonna make some more.
rooting for the Vikings.
I'm gonna make some more calls. Okay, we'll talk to you tomorrow. We'll call you tomorrow.
Hey, that sounds good. We'll be looking forward to your call.
Bye,
Talk to you
John.
around.
We'll be seeing you at 11:30 tonight.
That's right, John. That's good. I'm glad. Good to talk to you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay, answer the phone tomorrow.
Yeah, 2 o'clock too.
Yeah, and tomorrow is the award, so I'm gonna call you tomorrow. Okay, or maybe you should get on the meet tomorrow. Actually, can you prepare for that?
Yeah, we can try and make that work.
That'd be good.
We'll be here at 2 o'clock.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow, John. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks, Kenny. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye. All right, well, let's call Freddie. We've got a lot of yellow phone messages, but you know, some days are there's a lot going on, and there's no messages. Some days there's some days there's a lot going on. There's a lot of messages. That's how it is. It rains and pours, you know. Not really, I guess. Freddie's at a meeting, but something. Hello?
Hey, program, I'm in the meeting.
The city council called the program.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to tell you that you didn't need to listen to that.
Oh. Well, I did. And also, I got Jeff's baby's name, but I'll tell you later, I guess. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
To pay my dental bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They want money.
Okay. Here it is.
Nothing is free.
Pulling it out. And it's for $73. And I must pay them by 6 p.m. tomorrow. Oh, that's some time. I might put it off till tomorrow at 6 p.m. I'm not gonna let them win. Okay. Oh yeah, I got some food in the oven here. Okay. Christmas time. All right. Ooh. I feel like my apartment is like an adult, like treehouse.
Yeah, what's that
I don't
mean?
want to elaborate on that either. All right, let's see. I'm pulling that. Oh, is my food burning? Oh, maybe a little bit. That looks good though.
Food is burning.
Yum. Okay. Get my food out. Alright. Yum. Let me read the pouch. Tell you what I got. I threw it away, but I'm going to dig it out of the trash. It's a green, it's got green chickpeas in it. It's a coconut lime, green chickpea bowl. And, it's got green chickpea, coconut, lime, cilantro, sweet potato. It's got ginger, lemongrass, peppers, lime juice, salt. Good stuff. what I put in it. What did I put in it? Hot sauce. Okay, let me take that little sip, or a little spoonful here. Ooh, it's really good. Mmm. Oh my god. That's so good.
Well, let's call him back, yellow fellow, before the show's over, because we only got about 5 minutes left today. Lots of things today. I guess we talked to Howler for a real long time. Owen, everything.
Called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Yeah, so this meal really turned out well. I'm really happy about it. Now I'm gonna pour it all into another container. Oh, there we go. It worked. That's okay. I'm gonna squirt. No, I need a napkin. Shoot. Well, maybe I don't.
Hi.
Hi.
We're listening to
Is that me talking?
Yeah, I'm listening to your message. You put all your food in one package and put in another package. We only got about 5 minutes left today.
Oh, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Hey, you had to move your food from one container to another.
Yeah, 'cause it was going to be a better container to eat out of.
Yeah, like a bowl?
Yeah. Well, it was like a Tupperware container, and that works well enough. Like a bowl is better than like a baking tray.
Yeah.
And but I thought I was going to have enough of the meal to bring some to work, but instead I just ate all of it.
Did you get the itis?
Huh?
Did you get the itis?
No, 'cause it was a pretty light meal. It was like a plant-based meal, just like veggies and a curry sauce.
I think I was concerned I was getting diabetes because I keep getting the itis really bad.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's a valid concern.
Yeah. Hypoglycemia.
Maybe, well, you used to bike around a lot, right?
I do. Now I'm really out of shape. I don't exercise at all.
Yeah, maybe you should start you take your vitamins, maybe you should exercise.
Yeah, probably.
What would be would you be up for going on just like a casual bike ride, just to go on a bike ride?
I mean, I really didn't like that because I was always going somewhere, and I always have been preaching against exercising unless you're going somewhere. But
Right.
that's because I had a bike and I biked everywhere. But
You're against. Well, what about hiking?
Yeah, maybe I should go hiking. I should definitely exercise. I'm thinking about getting an exercise bike. Have you seen? There's that show Let's Paint. Have you ever heard of that show?
I don't know.
Well, it's another it's another popular public access show. Not like unpopular, but that one is like a popular public access show where the guy is on a bike and he's painting while he's exercising at the same time.
Oh wow.
Goodbye.
Hey, well, that's an idea. You can get an exercise bike for the studio, and you can just talk into the mic while you're biking.
I'm thinking about it.
I think that's a good idea. Because you have to be somewhere for an hour anyway. You already multitask, so you eat when you're in the program. Why not have the bike going, and then you can get an hour of good cardio exercise in, and you can get the program out of the way at the same time.
Hey, I'm thinking about it. There's definitely no room in this studio.
Yeah, well, you can make some room.
No, we can't.
Oh, you can't?
It's a small space, and there's only a couch and a booth and a table, and like 5 TVs.
What if you have another studio, which is like the studio for exercising days?
Yeah, you wanna give me money?
Make a part of Grandma's house the studio.
A studio, and then
the
go to Grandma's
exercise
house.
studio.
Yeah, that's probably. But that's why I have a separate studio, so I have somewhere to go because I'm working from home, so I gotta come out here. We only have about 2 minutes left today.
Yeah. Well, I thought I left a good chunk of messages today.
You did, and I was saying this, but we got a lot of callers. Like, there's some day, it's like, when it rains, it pours. I've been saying this, like, on the days you didn't leave a bunch of messages, I was like, well, what are we going to do? I had to stretch it out, look at some tape stuff. I mean, I before you were doing that, there was nobody leaving messages, so I got used to it.
So now there's a bunch of people coming back in the out of the woodwork?
Just today we got a good amount of stuff, but I think it's people are preparing for tomorrow's the Cream of the County Awards, you know?
Oh, right.
So we're starting that at 7 o'clock. So you should, what are you doing tomorrow at 7 o'clock my time? Because you should,
Oh, wait, is that 7 o'clock tomorrow?
Yes.
8, 9, 10. I might be I might be able to join for the tail end of it.
All right, well, you should get on the meet because I think it's gonna be a crowded episode, but then, you know, we have forever after that, so it doesn't really matter. But the show's over.
One word. Okay, all right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. It's Thursday. We're on TCTV, channel 22, level 32. Check it out, yeah. YDHWM on YouTube, yeah. 360-363-4 for message on TV. YDHWM.com, check it out, yeah. Humanity, thank you. TCTV, the Lenovo, Very Peppers, Welcome back to Post Down Video, Mark Out Prayer, Stop.com, Rebecca, Mountain Board Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you, and viewers, as you were watching, thank you. Hey, John, talk to you later, keep talking, keep going.